Boulder dispatch received several calls to the county courthouse located at 1325 Pearl Street here in Boulder. The initial callers indicated that there was a man with a weapon and that people were being set on fire. The initial response by our officers, we were on scene very quickly. When we arrived, we encountered multiple victims that were injured with injuries consistent with burns and other injuries. While our officers and paramedics and fire department personnel got those victims quickly to the hospital, our officers were pointed out, a suspect was pointed out to our officers on the scene. Our officers immediately encountered that suspect who was taken into custody without incident. That suspect, who I'm not able to ID at this time, was taken to the hospital with some minor injuries as well.
Boulder, you really need to do better with the men who do, talks with the media. So you just heard from Boulder Police Department, right? They said it's a terror attack. They didn't give you any other information, and they did not tell you who the perpetrator was. He's obviously a lunatic leftist who supports Palestine.
We're here.
I know a lot of you are going to watch this video. Some of you are going to be brand new to my channel. Yes, YouTube, stop paying me. Yes, I really do need you guys to help us be able to continue to do this, folks, because I put a lot of my heart into this. So if you'd like to send $1, buy the dogs a treat, buy us a coffee, look in the top of comments. He was recorded screaming, "If you kill my people, I'll kill you." And he doesn't sound American to me. It was very hard to hear him over the other people screaming and yelling. But he doesn't sound very American to me. He has a weird accent. So I'm just going to leave it there. So, of course, the media and the police are already spinning this, making it not as bad as they really should be making it. Let me give you the backstory. These people that were attacked have been meeting every Sunday in this exact area of Boulder, Colorado, to do a peaceful march. They carry pictures of still hostages that were taken October of 2023. In case some of you brain dead people in the world don't realize, there's still hostages in Gaza that were kidnapped. Yeah, they still are. They're being tortured and raped, but I guess you don't care about that either, right? So this guy gets he's got this hose, people said it smelled like gas, and he's spraying it on people, and then he starts throwing Molotov cocktails at people and just burning them. So far, the reports are it was 6 people that were burned, 2 had to be air-meted out. I heard a child was caught in it. These people, every single Sunday, have marched peacefully, carrying the pictures of those hostages. And then here comes some far left lunatic burning these people, indiscriminately burning them. This is Obama and Joe Biden's America. Welcome to the freak show. Welcome to the insane people that think they're educated, that just want to get on any bandwagon, right? Death to America. This is what they want, mass confusion. I just did a video on the second racial hoax that Angel Reese, who is a WNBA basketball player, has perpetrated on America. So you've got, right, WNBA stars, basketball players. You've got movie people, Schmoller, or whatever his name was, the black guy that claimed the white guys put a noose around his neck, claiming that there's all this, race and racism from the white man perpetuated towards the black man constantly in America. Now you've got lefty lunatics burning peaceful Jews, and some I'm sure are probably just Christians, that are carrying signs of people who are still being held hostage in Gaza. America, if you don't see what's happening, I don't know what to do to help you. I do food videos, I do educational videos, I do news stories, But folks, I'm telling you, 2025 is fixing to turn into be one of the worst things you've ever seen. You had better get prepared, friends. You better find your tribe because they're all tribed up. All right. And now we've got liberal left children and older people. I mean, this guy is well old enough to know better, my friends. You burned innocent people. I mean, and then you had the left king Teslas burning down Tesla. And what have you heard? Under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, conservatives are dangerous. Conservatives are dangerous. My husband was just denied a weapon from ATF. He has nothing on his record. What do you think that is? We're Christians. We love America. We voted for Trump. So what do you think that is? What do you think that is, America? We are under attack. Stop telling me that I'm wrong for pointing it out. Stop telling me that this isn't happening. If you think it's bad now, wait till all the illegal aliens decide they don't want to leave peacefully. I did a video for you guys the other day. 20% of the people in America right now are foreign born. That's 1 out of every 5. 2 out of every 10. Then you got the 13% that, the mainly violent group, right? 13% of the population. Yeah. That's another 1 out of 10 or 1.3 out of every 10, right? Yeah. So just start thinking about that. That's 3 out of 10. You got the liberal left lunatics, right? That's a good 30% of the population right now. So if things pop off, yeah, America's going to be torn right down the middle. And that is exactly what George Soros, Obama, Joe Biden, Jill Biden, Kamala Harris, it's what they all want. It's what they all want, friend. You better get on your knees, my loves. You better get on your knees. If my people turn, you know what I'm talking about, and humble themselves, I will heal their nation. I paraphrase that a little bit. I'm calling on all God's people, and I don't care if I hurt your feelings with my harsh language. I really don't. This is not the time to be the weak Christian. This is the flipping over the change tables. This is that time. This is Jesus with a whip time, folks. You better. It's going to get bad before it gets worse. Like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to support our channel, what we do here, look in the top of comments. They quit paying us 3 months ago. So every video I've made in the past 3 months, we've made $0 on. So yeah, buy us a coffee.
Jonathan Kersley for more. Jono, I know this is just unfolding. What more do we know?
Yeah, more unfolding by the moment in what is now a terror attack investigation by the FBI. This took place in Boulder, Colorado. There was an event organised by the Jewish community that they take part in every week that calls for the release of the hostages held in Gaza. Local police responded within the last hour to reports that people had been burnt. Local news outlets now reporting at least 2 people have been airlifted. They need to be triaged, and they are among a number of people who have been injured as a result of this. Local media outlets also reporting 1 person has been detained. We are awaiting a news conference from authorities that is due to start at any moment now. But the FBI director, Kash Patel, put out this on social media. We are aware of and fully investigating a targeted terror attack in Boulder, Colorado. Our agents and local law enforcement are on the scene already, and we will share updates as more information becomes available. Just repeating, the FBI investigating what they call a targeted terror attack in Boulder, Colorado.